Hi everyone, this is Andy from Packer. It's a lovely day here in Scotland, so I thought I would come out into the garden and show you how to wear the 18th century plaid. This is my plaid here. It's 5 yards, which is pretty long. You can see the whole length of it as I walk up it. Pretty long. So I'll demonstrate how to put it on, but first let me show you some weapons. They're not all 18th century, some are a wee bit earlier period. But here we have the early dirk, a lethal weapon. Okay, we have the targe, which is held like that. Some targes have a spike in the middle for stabbing. We also have our basket hilt broadsword. This one here is razor sharp. We have the Brown Bess flintlock musket, and what else do we have? We've got 2 flintlock pistols as well, which I just got the other day. So these are pretty cool. Okay, so let's get on to the plaid. So it's laid out on the ground here, and what we want to do is get the width here approximately of your waist, right? So it's about that much for the apron. Then we've got lines on this one, so it's quite easy to fold it. So we'll start about here on this line. We're going to pull it back to there. Now it doesn't have to be as accurate as this, but it does look rather good. So I'm going to miss a line here, and I'm going to go into the next line, okay, and just pull it towards me. Very simple, doesn't take long at all, okay, and again just repeat. Okay, you can see it's all lined up evenly, so this is really quick. Doesn't have to be very accurate. There we go. You see how easy this is? There we go. Almost there. And that's how you do your plates. I know there were a few of you asking how this was done, so that's why I'm doing the video for you. Right, so that's us about finished. Okay, so if I stand up out the way, you can see that we've got the apron on either side. It's about the same width, okay? It's not exact. So the next step, we need to get a belt, and we pass the belt underneath, okay? We'll pass this through. It's a wee bit more difficult when it's not a flat surface. Anyway, pass that underneath. I can get the other bit from the other side. Go. We can actually just tuck this in a wee bit as well. We'll move the sword out the way. So next thing I do is lie down. Right, if you come round here, for a man's kilt, what we want to do is lie down. We want the kilt just above the knees, okay? So we fold over the right hand side first. Okay, as I say, you want that just above your knees, a wee bit of kilt porn, right? So that's there, and then the other side goes from left to right, okay, and that should overlap the bottom layer. So looking at that, looks okay. You get your belt, and you want to put this on nice and tight. That'll do. A lovely sunny day here in Scotland. So, I'm happy with that. The next step, stand up. As you'll see, we've got it just above the knee, and it's all nice and even all the way around. Okay? So the next thing I do, I get this one here, this flap here, so if you look at it from this angle, I'm going to grab this point, and to make it look a bit neater, I'm going to tuck this little frilly layer inside. So I'm going to do a little fold there, alright? And then I'm going to grab the point and I'm going to tuck it behind, tuck it into the back. There. Okay? Then that leaves me with this one hanging down. So again, I'm going to tuck that in, grab the point and take that round the other side. And that gives me two fairly even sides. I don't know how that looks at the back, but it should look quite equal. So, next step, we'll put our belt on. If we can find it. Nope. No, belt's not here. So, what I'll do is I'll just put my sporran on instead, okay? I've got a nice big buckled belt that goes on top of this. So, put our sporran on. So that sits nicely at the front. And then this is your scabbard for your dirk. Okay, so that's basically it. Okay, now what else we can do? We can get the back of the kilt and we can fold it over our shoulder. So we take the right hand side here and this can go up onto your left shoulder, and then the other side can go up over like so. Okay, I prefer to just have mine dangling down. And another thing you can do if it's really cold is put the kilt right over your head, which keeps you warm. And that's it, folks. But there's one more important thing. A true Scotsman doesn't wear pants when he's wearing his kilt, so we won't be needing these. Wee flash of the bump. Thanks for watching, folks. Slanjivar. Patrick, do you want to come say something?
I remembered.
You're going to say? Thanks for?
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, folks. Bye-bye.